Good morning. Welcome to another day on Earth. It's time for a tarot card reading where we check in with Spirit for the current energies for the collective. We do that through the Law of Attraction message, the Oracle card messages, the tarot card messages. We get some messages from A Course in Miracles. Then we clarify if needed. Then we get a Wise Ass card from the Rebel card deck. Yes. That's what it is. And then, yeah, that's it. And hopefully this is going to get you in a mindset that will help you focus on what you do want and not what you don't want, so that you will have a better day or a better few days, from this reading. So let's just get to it. It's sunny out and I have to go to a party. Of course. Right, so what is the Law of Attraction message for us today? My financial decline will not elevate the impoverished. All right, this is the second time we get a card saying something like this. It's not for me. Who is thinking that their financial, it's like they think that you think that because you're doing bad, somebody else will do better. I mean, I don't know anybody like that. Tell me in the comments. I don't know why this keeps coming up. You cannot get poor enough to help impoverished people thrive. It is only in your thriving that you have anything to offer anyone. If you want to be of help to others, be as tapped in, tuned in, and turned on as you possibly can be. So, you, picture it more like you feed everybody around you. Your energy was going to get on everybody around you. We won't say why, because it's a little weird. But the way I think about it is they're there for you, you're there for them. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, they're not going to do what they're supposed to do. It's all like a circle of energy that feeds each other. So it's not like you stop feeding and somebody else is going to get more. No, they're going to get less. So you got to be the best person that you can be. And this was a huge download that I had a few days ago. It was so big that I can't forget it. It's not like I was gonna forget it. I've been thinking about it, and I gotta say that in my next reading somehow. And it kind of is like that. Wow, I guess it is. Wow. So anyway, somebody said love is when you recognize yourself in another person. And so for me, Rockstar, I recognize myself in him, because those are the things I always wanted to be. How could he recognize himself in me if I had never been that person my entire life? If I didn't, how could he had no chance of recognizing me, because I didn't do any of the things that I knew that I was supposed to do since I was a kid, because I wasn't supported. But at some point it was my choice, and I chose accounting over singing, right? So how was I supposed to, I had to pick one, I guess. But how was he supposed to recognize himself in me if I wasn't being that part of me, So that's kind of sad, right? But all I can do now is be that now and see what happens. I don't want to go another day without being me, totally me, because I don't want to miss any other opportunities that come with totally me. All right. So I feel like there was something else I was going to say, but I forgot. All right, so what are we talking about? What is the energy? Oh, see? Partnership in the past, partnership in the current energy for the Oracle card messages. It's time for a nap. So you might be taking a break from a partnership here. Now, this is something to think about. Think about that. Is there something that you should be being that in this time, this break, focusing on yourself and being who you were meant to be? If you're recognizing something in another person and they're not recognizing you back, it's like we think they're just going to automatically see us. And some people can, but most people cannot if you're not being who you are. So during this time for a nap, I feel like it's time for you to really dig down into who you're supposed to be and be that person. What's in the future? We got 2. Look at blessed and building blocks. So, yeah, Jesus, I don't know why I wanted to say Jesus is going to help you. I don't know why I wanted to say that. build what you want to be. It's not too late to be who you are supposed to be. So suppose you're in a family and you're like, well, I can't be that. It's going to take away from the people. I can't spend money on guitar lessons because that's going to take away the money from my family. It's going to give them more if you just be who you're supposed to be forever. And it's eternal, or for this lifetime. It's like that you're going to have resentments if you don't do this, right? Overall energy is being flexible. So this is making it all work together, okay? So you giving up something for your family, it doesn't work, right? And it could be a partnership that you're talking about. It's time for a nap. You're taking a break, maybe from just being who you were in this partnership or this family. And it's time to start building on the things that you know that you're supposed to do, the blessings that you were born with. It's time to start building on those things. It's being flexible, not for you. I feel like is this feeling of like not... See, you feel like it's not for you, but it is. The not for you is not for you. Okay? It's time right now, during some kind of a break or some kind of break in the action, to start really being you. It's so important to be you. So important to be you. So what are we talking about now? And not care what anybody thinks. King of Wands, be you. Be the King of Wands, and that is what attracts in everything. That's how you be the King of Wands. You just keep focusing on yourself and attract things in. What's around the King of Wands? The Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, maybe a new job, new money source coming in, maybe a new relationship with, we had this last time, with an earth sign. There's a new opportunity here. What is it that supports us? The Two of Cups. Nice. Soulmate, partnership, soulmate connection in the past, and it's supporting you. It could be that a relationship has come in already for somebody, that it's time for you to relax. It's time for you to like take a load off. Like you can just, this is supporting you. So I feel like it's time for you, even if you're not in a separation or something, like this person has got your back, you're relaxing and you're like, wow, all the fear, doubt, and insecurity that I had before about not being in a relationship or wanting to be in a relationship, it's like all the planning is over. Now you got your partnership and it's time to really start thinking, what else do I want? You're building on it, building blocks. Wow, beautiful. What's in the past? Oh, the Lovers, a choice in love. Somebody has made a choice in love. What is in the immediate future? Gemini energy. Five of Swords. Five of Swords, this is confusing to you. All right, there is a transition there, because it could be somebody who was single for a long time, or was worried about something for a long time. And it's like the most anxiety for me comes up when the situation's over. While I'm in the situation, and it's a chemical thing. It's like we're on high alert, like we're like vibrating really high, tense, intense, and not in a good way, but it's like just always on. And then when that situation resolves is when the anxiety comes out. It's like it's like a delayed reaction to it. I feel like that's what this Five of Swords is. There's some anxiety that goes along with this, and it's important for you to realize what is just your normal anxiety and what is reality. That's hard. So what's in the upcoming overall energy for us today? Hope, Aquarius energy, the Star. Hope, healing. What supports us? That's beautiful. Wow, this is a great reading. Home and hearth. This is my daily card today. To be grateful for your home, for your family, for what you have. Four of Wands. What is how they see you? How do they see you? Big Cups, celebration. Uh-oh. Hope it's not a third party. But celebration, joy. The Two of Cups to the Three of Cups, that's a progression. What we have to get through? Page of Cups. Maybe an apology, maybe some communication. Maybe some little thing, some little action that you took or are going to take. That's what we have to get through. What is in the outcome? Oh, lovely Leo energy of the Sun. Wow, 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 wow. What is a challenge? Three of Wands. What do you want? See, this is all about, it's like a break from something, And there's no, well, let's see, the overall energy, Ace of Cups, new love. All right. So there's nothing here that's making me think that there's something to worry about in reality. So this Five of Swords is making me think that there's some kind of like ending that's happened. But it's a good thing. It's a peaceful feeling that I have. When I think about it, it's a new opportunity. It's a new love. It's new. And you're like, wow, the anxiety's gone. And that's when the anxiety starts really kicking in. Because it's like, before it's like you get a heartbeat or something. And it's like, yeah, I know what that is. I'm nervous. Yeah, but now the nervousness is gone. Then our body takes time to recover. Our body is the longest thing to recover from something. So you're still getting this, oh, I should be feeling this. There's something wrong. Must be something wrong. I have to go see the doctor. And the anxiety is building and building and building, but it's not. It's just the calm after the storm, bringing in anxiety. Just breathe, and be realistic about what's going on. Know this, that most of the anxiety comes after the fact. So it's not abnormal to feel all these anxiety symptoms after something has passed, right? So for me, I wait until something is really, really putting me on the ground. I'm unconscious. Like something's really bad, before I have to go and make a big deal about it. So I try to ignore it. Denial is my coping mechanism. I ignore it as long as I can till I can't anymore. And sometimes it just goes away on its own. And like last year at this time, I had something going on with my legs. And I was like, is it anxiety or I'm just going to wait. If it makes me fall down, I'll call the doctor. And it went away. So our bodies are just so sensitive, especially with our mindset. Something was I don't know why I feel like it was stressful in the past. But you've come into this energy now of healing. And this King of Wands. Attracting things in. This could be somebody who's helping you. You could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. But in general, this is going to be everybody for this general reading because it represents me, the reader. So it's like coming into your own, the King of Wands, and attracting in, knowing who you are, knowing what you want, and knowing that if you have it, it's only going to help the people around you, not hurt them. So what is the wisdom from A Course in Miracles for us today? Be vigilant only for God and His kingdom. Be vigilant only for God and His kingdom. How do you do that? Right? You be who you're supposed to be. And that's what brings you to the kingdom. That's what God gave you gifts for a reason, or you planned these gifts with God for a reason, to have a certain experience in this lifetime. So yeah, do it. Don't let them down. Don't let you down. Like, just do what you know you were supposed to do in this life, okay? What is the Everyday Miracles message for us today? Everyday, I don't really see a lot to clarify, do you? Everyday Miracles message for us today. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do with that mess, huh? Everyday Miracles message. The Holy Spirit speaks through me today. Speaks through me, I hope. The Holy Spirit's voice is as loud as your willingness to listen. Yeah, it's always there. It's always there. The voice is always there. Do you listen to it? Do you even acknowledge that it's there? Like I've talked about before, like when I was drinking and stuff, I knew the voice was there. It's been there so long, I didn't even think it was weird or abnormal. I didn't think, what is that voice? Who is that voice? It was teaching me things, so I knew it wasn't me. And I remember thinking, who is that? What is that? Where's that voice coming from? And then forgot about it. And it was this, when I had my spiritual awakening, that I realized that it was spirit. Is spirit. And it's always positive. This voice that's subtle, not the one from my ego. The ego doesn't teach anything. Well, the things that the ego teaches is going to bring like fear, because it's always on God. It's like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Don't waste your money on that. You're 50 years old. Why are you going to do that? That's the voice. It gives you, and it makes you sad. And the voice of spirit, it makes you happy. It makes you want to have, what did it say? have, be vigilant only for God's kingdom. So the voice of spirit is going to make you feel vigilant. The voice of ego makes you feel like shit most of the time. All right, let's see. What is this new love? What is the new love card here for us today? The moon in the past. So cute, right? Ace of Cups, new love, the moon. This is somebody confused. You confused about somebody in the past. Current energy of the Ace of Cups, the world, but that's over. That portion of the program is now over. In the future, Three of Pentacles, working together with this person. This is somebody you're going to work with towards, a new beginning. The Fool. Oh my God, that Fool fell off. Look at that. It's a unicorn. You know my story about the unicorns in Noah's Ark. They were late. They were as unicorns, but they were late to Noah's Ark, so they didn't get on. So they didn't keep going. So anyway, the Fool. This new love is bringing you. It's like let's jump off this cliff together. I mean, this kitten's already gone. She's already gone. Somebody's already gone. But now with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like the other person's going to jump with you. What is the Five of Swords here for? Five of Swords. The Strength card, Leo energy again. And the current energy of Five of Swords, the Star again. Strength to heal in the future. We have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. That's what we need to get through, right? And the Nine of Pentacles is bringing you to the self-assured feeling. I love orange kitties. Orange kitties are my favorite. I have one that's like red and one that's like blonde. Together they make orange, I guess. But Nine of Pentacles, this is leading you to this anxiety you're going to get through. It's going to lead you to this Nine of Pentacles. Like you're overcoming it and you're like, wow. That was cool. Like you lose your fear of anxiety. So maybe in the past anxiety got the best of you, but now you have control of it. Control of the Five of Swords, which is really good. Why is the Sun here in the outcome for us today? The Sun. Oh, come on. Oh, the Sun. Oh, the King of Wands. This could be another person too. So, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Two of Cups. In the past, two kittens. Yeah, there's a romantic connection here someplace. In the current energy, we have two Five of Wands. We're walking away from competition. Well, that's good. If this person was on the fence about something, or you were on the fence about something, that is going away. We're walking away from competition. The Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate. Walking away from competition. In the future. In the future of the outcome. Oh, fucking A. Two of Swords. Crossroads. We're coming to a crossroads with the soulmate, where there's going to be abundance in the future. This person is... Oh, no. So, that's the future, right? Yeah. Two of Swords in the future, not the overall. The overall energy is the Page of Swords. So this is communication about this. This is a conversation that's leading to abundance, okay? And you're deciding together to walk away from any competition. So this could be a relationship that something was threatening it, or yeah, well, it would be the same thing like competition. They didn't fully commit, to it. But I feel like this is a conversation about making that step to jump off the cliff together. Page of Swords. So why is the Building Blocks card here with Blessed in the future? Building blocks and the Blessed card. I feel like that Blessed is the same as the Star card. I just got that. The Knight of Cups. Nice. An offer, an invitation. Is it another unicorn? Is that a unicorn or just a horse? Wow, that's just a creature that I don't know what that is. The Knight of Cups. Oh, that's the horse. Look at this. Kitty has got a cup. That's weird. So comfortable on that horse, not even driving it, not even steering it. It knows where that horse is going. The Nine of Cups. Lovely. Wish fulfillment. Walking from the 8 to the 9. And in the future, Wow, the Ten of Pentacles and the Tower. Wow, 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 wow. Something blows up, but it's okay. It's bringing you this Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This is a good tower coming in. Look at the Ten of Swords. Something's ending. That's what I said. The Ten of Swords. Something's ending. The worst is over. But I feel like there's a lot of anxiety. See, this is the only card that's really backing up what I was saying and feeling. But it's bringing you to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like maybe somebody feels like a part of their life is over, and that's something to kind of mourn, right? But this is like, it's bringing you to the Ten of Pentacles. It's bringing you to like where you're supposed to be, where you belong, like the family. Ten of Pentacles. That's an awesome card. Happily ever after with the mortgage paid is a great card to end this reading with. So what is the Rebel deck message for us today? Rebel deck message. Huh. Judgy people suck. Absolutely they do. And I think they're going to be in my day today. Don't listen to them. Don't be one of them. Definitely don't be one of them. It's not our job to judge anybody. If you don't like somebody, just don't focus on them. When you judge them, you're focusing on them, and that's distracting your energy. It's lowering your vibration. So don't be like that. Judgy people suck. They're the ones that got to deal with that bad vibration. In my Course in Miracles group, they are just so judgmental towards each other. Everything you say. I'm like, I thought this was a Course in Miracles. Are you all reading this book? But you got to get to where they got to get to where they're supposed to be. I can't judge them, but they're all judging each other, and it's crazy. Crazy. I don't want that. I want peace. You know, everybody can do what they want. Today I'm going to go see my family, and they're going to be all judgy about me. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck anymore. I'm thinking about wearing this shirt that like shows my belly button, my old lady belly, just to be sure that they have something to talk about. Thinking about doing it because I love this shirt, and you can wear it doing a reading because you don't see, but like I have to keep pulling it down all day long. I'm really thinking about doing that. What's wrong with me? I'm a little bit crazy maybe. All right, that is the reading for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got something out of it. I hope you're having an awesome day and night wherever you are, and most of all, hope to see you next time. Bye bye.